Hello, 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 and welcome back to Creative M.E.L.O.D.I. I'm Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
Do We Have a Video for You? We are about to dive into a live performance from Lady Gaga. This is Nothing Else I Can Say from Glastonbury Festival 2009. So here we go.
Until I feel the vibrations, I wanna give you vibrations. I wish you didn't mean to hurt you. I have something. There's nothing else I can see now. Found you just when things got cute and funny. Got you something that I love, There's nothing else I can say. There's nothing else I can. Something's wrong. Sing it.
Too cute. So with this, I do like this performance. It's cute. I love these festival performances. I think that it's awesome that an artist can kind of go out and kind of like team up with other artists, get put onto a lineup, and they kind of do like this like conglomerate together. You know what I'm saying? Like where they kind of like do like, I don't know, I feel like kind of like the old school Woodstock type thing. Like it's just very much like that.
Yeah.
And they can kind of go about and put on a performance, whether it's something that they're pulling from their tour or whether it's like a specific curated list that's going to be for that set list. Either way, it's just something a bit new. It's something a bit fun. It's not as elaborate. It gets to have a little bit more like the setup either gets to be different or the setup gets to be a little bit more pulled back, a little bit more reserved, a little bit more intimate to be able to create a setting that is different than what you're going to get on the rest of the tour, because these people who came out to this concert or this festival paid money to be able to be here. You know what I'm saying? I do like that. I will say, you know, you can kind of tell that this must have been somewhere during the later half of her set because she's a bit more tired.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging!
In the vocals. And she kind of had everybody kind of sing along with her, which I thought was pretty cool too. But to see how early in her career that she was doing this, as big as she was at the time, like it's kind of crazy. And the pool, you know, this is also a great place for this festival. For her to be so new, this is a great place for her to be able to go. And I mean, there's probably, 50,000 people here, 20,000 people, 30,000 people. It's much more than you're going to get pool on your own, you know?
Yeah.
If you're an artist starting out, you're probably not going to be able to sell the arenas of the 10s, 20s, and 30,000s, you know? You're not going to be able to sell the stadiums. You're probably going to have to go to like the 5,000, you know, maximum capacity arenas, you know, or even, you know, your more intimate settings, kind of like the Van Buren, right? The Van Buren is a much more intimate setting and only fits a couple hundred people. You can sell your tickets and kind of move that way. Or if you would go to, and I'm bringing places from Arizona, or if you would go to like the Arizona Theater or, you know, Celebrity Theater, you can probably get about like 2,000 to 5,000 people in the arena. But that's kind of it, you know? Or then if you go to the more arena stadiums, the arena complexes, you're going to have like 5,000 to 10,000, right? If you go to the stadiums, you could have up to 30,000 people in a stadium. It just really depends. But I really like how music kind of transcends, and when artists come together, they can reach more people. And if more artists thought that way, like the labels do, then they would be more successful, okay? But yeah, I love this. I'm going to go ahead and give the performance, though, an 8.5, just because we were kind of a little lax in the vocals. But I did love the bra. I love the eh. Thought that was cool. It was kind of like... tss, tss.
Yeah. Well, I am actually going to give this an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, you could definitely tell she was a little bit more tired. But I mean, yeah, it was cute. It was sweet to see her to like get the fans to interact, and especially to see how early on in her career to like, you know, have people kind of interact with her like this, especially with how giant the crowd was. I love her look. I love the hair. I love the outfit itself. I also thought it was so interesting. Like in the very beginning, it was like, I mean, obviously now it gets a lot better, but like you kind of are breaking the fourth wall a little bit. You're having your stagehand on stage like help you, you know, get on or get into your next outfit or like put the prop on you.
Mm-hmm.
And over time, obviously, like in her career, it gets better, and like, you know, she finds ways to be a little bit more sneaky and make it a little bit more flow into the show more. You know, and I mean, even still, this was still fine. You know, I kind of get the feeling this is probably around the time when she was recording Bad Romance. I don't know. I'm excited because I'm just like, oh, is this when all this was coming? Did she, or was this something that she already had and she was like, let me put this into Bad Romance? Because I don't know, like we see that those things where she's like using some of her, you know, props and imagery into other music videos and stuff and whatnot. You know, like she had the disco stick, but she was using that for Just Dance. And she used that in the very beginning of her career and then started to go down the line of, you know, using the disco stick and other performances and, you know, for any time that she would use, perform Love Game. But I think this is really cute. I like this, so.
Yeah. Well, that is it that we have for this video. We will see you in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button for all future videos, and we will see you very soon. Bye for now.
Bye!
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, what are you doing? The video's over, but there's plenty more to go through. Scroll below.
Right there.